start recording. Well, you guys, I'm so glad you're hopping on. Oh my gosh, are you guys ready for Christmas? It's just a couple of days away. We've got Sam from Hawaii. Brittany, it looks like you're driving somewhere. Oh, you're not driving though, right? You're riding? Okay, awesome.
Yeah, my husband's driving. We went to see my parents.
Oh, cool. Wait a minute, you were down here?
Yes, but I didn't have a moment.
Oh, I get it.
I didn't have a moment. We had so much family down.
I totally get it. Okay, well, safe travels back. I'm glad you're hopping on. Amber's wrapping presents. Awesome. Virginia from Germany. And Faye is on the couch with a bunch of people. So why don't you let us know who you got there?
Was it Virginia said my posse?
Your posse.
Well, Marty's definitely posse.
Yeah, hi, Marty.
And Marty's sister Dora is a baby posse. And her husband.
Hey, guys. Funny thing that I'm literally like three streets down from Faye. So, hey.
Hello.
Well, I think I met your kids caroling this morning, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, they were so sweet. They're such good kids, and they were singing great. They were clapping. I loved it. They were like a great addition to our caroling.
Well, they had a great time, so thank you.
Good. Oh, I'm so glad they came. That was great. Hey, Stephanie. Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now, Stephanie? Yeah. Awesome. All right, you guys. Well, it is, what, 4 days to Christmas? 5 days? I don't even know. I've lost track. Whatever it is. I'm super excited about Christmas, about our team, and all the stuff that is popping. So just to kind of recap what's going on this month, Faye is heading towards Senior Sales Coordinator, which is a huge goal in the company, and we want to celebrate that because she really is doing a tremendous job sharing and leading her team. And Stephanie is quickly headed towards Sales Coordinator, which is huge. It's the top commission level of the company, which is incredible to get there in as fast as she is getting there, and same thing for Faye. And then we've got, these are kind of all together here. We've got Sam, for me, she's up in my top left corner, but Sam is heading towards her 2,000 plus, and she is hoping to hit, yeah, that's right. Oh, she's hoping to hit that by the end of the month. So really, if everything falls into place, then we're going to have boom, boom, boom promotions, 1, 2, 3, which is really incredible, because how many times do we say it takes a team? And it takes a team to share. It takes a team to impact and make a difference. Like, yes, one person can make a difference, but you guys, I cannot wait to see your customer account for the end of the month and how many people you are impacting this month alone. It's going to be incredible. I'm so excited that you guys have just grabbed the reins and you're starting to share. We also have Madi, who is going for her 2,000 plus. She's doing a great job sharing. Where is she? Where is she? Show us Madi so we can all whoop, whoop. And I know Madi's got a great story, and she's really great at just sharing her story with people as well. Amber wants to hit Sales Coordinator, so she's working towards that, and she's been getting quite a lot of orders in. Brittany is heading towards her 2,000 plus, which is super exciting. She has until January 15th, but I just let her know that if she hits it by the end of the month, she can get that extra $50. It'll be $300 instead of $250. And she's still been sharing, even though it's the craziness of the holidays. And Virginia, I mean, everybody on here is going for promotion. This is so cool. And then Virginia is quickly approaching Senior Sales Coordinator as well, and we're working with her team to get them to hit some of their goals so we can get her to Senior Sales Coordinator. So you guys, this just blows my mind that we have all these people on here going for these promotions. It's so much fun. You guys have caught the vision of what Juice Plus is and how simple it can be to share, because you have your own personal story and you're just sharing your story over and over and over and over again. And honestly, in the beginning, it's as simple as that. I know that there's a lot of details that go into learning the marketing plan. We've talked about that, but really when you're just getting started, just grab the reins by excitement. Know that you're helping people. Know that you're getting more fruits and vegetables into people. and you're really making a remarkable difference, whether it's just with the community, whether it's with Fruits and Vegetables Faye. I really want to know what you're saying because y'all are chuckling about something. Yeah, I'm sure you're laughing at me. Yeah. Do you have a booger?
No, I was just explaining how like you're so full of energy, and that was intimidating to me at first, but I'm like, it works. We all have our different personalities.
That's a really great point, because I will have to say I did the new rep launch call with Kristen Nolan last night, and she's just so calm and even-keeled, even-tempered, very much like Faye, actually. And so she started it off, and she's just talking, and she's talking like this, and it's yes, and I love my Juice Plus, and my family's been infected, affected in such a great way. And then I get on, and I'm like, I love my Juice Plus, and blah, blah, blah. But yes, any personality can share Juice Plus. I'm a QNMD, quickly headed towards National Marketing Director, and Faye, and it's been 6 years for me. I mean, Faye is completely different personality than me, as so many of you are. And she's been, I don't know how long, Faye? 7 months, 8 months? I don't even know. And she's already going to be a senior sales coordinator. It's really exciting. So any personality can do this. What's the other word I want to use? Oh, and any kind of speed. Like if you want to go fast, go fast. If it takes you a little bit longer, like me, because I didn't understand the business, I really just didn't get how network marketing worked. And so I was hung up on that for a little while. So it took me a little while to get over that. And if I can help you guys, if you're hung up on that, I don't think any of you are, because you wouldn't be moving so quickly towards promotions. But if there's anybody that listening to this call later that doesn't get how the business works, gosh, you guys, ask me, because I did. I had to do my homework because it didn't make sense to me. So I would love to answer those questions for you. And now that I see what we have available to us and the impact it's having on my family, I'm like, oh my gosh, everybody needs to do this business. Everybody needs to do this business. It's so much fun. You guys are so much fun. You just make it fun. You make it worth it. And all my customers, I love hearing their stories. And even non-customers. I was just talking about our salad in a jar parties before you got on, Faye. And I was just saying how, we have people that come to these salad in a jar parties over and over and over and over and over again. Some of them are customers, Some of them are, and some of them will eventually be. But that's okay, because it's really the community of just trying to help each other through this journey of health and support each other. Regardless, we know the simplest thing. I feel like we have a secret sometimes that we're literally trying to shout from the rooftop and get people to understand that this is the simplest thing that you can do is pop a few capsules, eat a few chewables, drink a shake, and you're getting tons of nutrition in your body. And for most people, it's life-changing. It is, because it's like the first step. It's that catalyst towards a multitude of other changes, because usually your taste buds change, or you start to crave better a whole food. Or I think it was Faye that just posted in our Healthy Living Revolution Facebook event that Amber commented on about the blood sugar and the willpower. I think that is something that just everybody needs to know, that we have these cravings and we start to eat and grab this crappy food because our blood sugar is in balance. So when we can level off our blood sugar or our willpower, it helps us eat better. Anyway, I don't know why I'm sharing all of this with you. This isn't even what I was going to talk about, but for whatever reason, this is what is coming out. So maybe somebody needed to hear that. I don't know. I'm really excited. Okay, Faye, you're driving me crazy. I have got to know what you're laughing at. Oh my gosh. Why don't you lead the call?
You're so full of life and energy. It's infectious.
Good. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I wanted to just share a couple of tips with you for sharing through the holidays. So I know we've all said this is kind of a crazy time right now. However, it's a great time right now. Think about how many moms are home right now, and they're trying to kids go over there and play, and they're like trying to hide from them and do their own little thing. Like, I don't know, maybe y'all are doing that. That's what I'm doing. I'm locking myself in the bathroom. Oh, just go play. No, I'm just kidding. People are on Facebook right now. People are on, their social media right now because they're home. Their lives are not in their typical routine. So different things are happening in their life. And really, for me, this week is kind of a little bit of a lull as well. Yes, there's a little Christmas shopping and some packing, but a lot of my parties and school stuff was last week. And so there's a little bit of a lull this week. So don't let that slow you down this week. And people, you've got to remember too that, there's Juice Plus, it's always a good time to start Juice Plus is what I'm trying to say. It's always a good time. Why wait to get healthy? Why are we waiting for January? Why are we waiting for February? Why are we waiting? If it's a financial thing, people might say that, their finances are maybe a little bit tight with Christmas right now. But really, in all reality, what we're trying to do is paint a vision of hope and why our health is important now and not waiting until January, February, or whenever they want to wait. Get it in now, and especially because they want to be healthy over the holidays. Get in that extra fruits and vegetables. And now is a great time to contact your customers and remind them that they can take extra, okay? Because they're traveling, they're eating crappier food, they're going to be around germs, they're going to be around sick people. So tell them to double up. I'll say take 3 or 4 of each a day. You can't overdose on fruits and vegetables. So just get more of it in your body. So now's a really great time to just reach out to the existing customers that you have and do some really great customer care. And then also remind them about the shred that we're going to have starting in January. A lot of you guys are in our Healthy Living Revolution Facebook event that we're doing right now. If you've got customers in there, or if you've invited people in there, I should say, make sure to get in there and comment on posts and tag maybe some of your friends that you want to draw their attention to something like that willpower one. That might be a really great one to just say, oh my gosh, Sally, did you see this post? Isn't this a really, really neat concept? Does this make sense to you? Just something like that that'll draw them, since you're going to tag them, it'll draw their attention back to that group, and hopefully they'll scroll through and see some of the other posts that are in there as well. Okay. I just posted, I think at 1:30 it went in, was a post about the shred. So we're starting to talk a little bit more about the shred now. Okay, that's all I can think of right now. Yes.
Isn't there like a stat too? I think it's in that nurse's video about how there's more heart attack people coming in on Christmas or right after Christmas because there's so much crappy stuff.
I think so. Somebody posted that on Facebook not too long ago too. I think it was right around Thanksgiving because they were making.
I think a lot of people think, well, I'm going to eat overboard anyway, so I'm just going to go for all of it, and then after the New Year, then I'll get healthy. And I'm trying to figure out a way to say like, no, this can help you, because there's such an increased risk, not for being fat, but for heart attack. Yeah,
that's a really great point. I don't know what that stat is, but I'm sure we could probably dig it up. I bet we could even Google it and come up with something. Well, when I say Google it, like get a legit statistic, like from the American Heart Association, not like, Joe Schmo. Anyway, that's a really great point to share with people because yes, get it in now. Yeah, you're going to eat crappy anyway, but at least counterbalance all that food that you're about to eat. And then encourage the simple changes. That's another great thing. I don't know how many of you listened to I went live twice yesterday because I had done my hair and makeup. So I was like, well, now's the opportunity to go live. I don't look like I just rolled out of bed. But anyway, so I went live in our Eat, Drink, and Be Merry group, and I went live in our Facebook event, and I think it was the Eat, Drink, and Be Merry group that I just said, make these simple changes. Listen, if you can only do one thing, then pick something and do it. If it's the exercise, do it. Encourage your customers, encourage your friends, or maybe even share on Facebook just a tip like that. It doesn't even have to be about Juice Plus. But encourage them to just do one thing. Fine, do the cranberry drink. Okay. Drink a shake a day. I don't know, just take your Juice Plus capsules, drink more water, sleep more, just encourage them. Now, something I do want to say that is really, really, really important. And it is one of the reasons why many of us have a lot of customers is because we follow up. You have to follow up. Now, we have invited a lot of people into these events. We've invited them into the Eat, Drink, and Be Merry group, and we've invited them into the HLR Facebook event. And I know that this may seem a little time consuming right now, but I don't know, there's a saying about there's something in the follow-up. Anyway, it's really important to just send them each a private message now. For every person that you invited in there, just send them a private message. And again, use the verbiage. Did Juice Plus make sense to you? Or what stood out to you in that event? Or are you ready to get started? Just simple words. Or you can just say, thanks for joining us. I'm so glad you took the time. What did you love best about the Eat, Drink, and Be Merry group? Did you get to see some of those? Well, just ask one question and let them respond. I say this every week, and I know I'm at fault for it too. If you really want an answer, don't ask 5 questions. Just ask the one question that you really want that answer to. Keep it short, let them respond, and then ask them more questions later. But again, it's just still about building relationships and loving on people and caring about people and talking to people and, meeting them where they're at and seeing what they need. Why would Juice Plus be a good fit in their life? What are their health goals? All that stuff. So take the time to really follow up. You do the inviting. People may come knocking on your door and say, oh my gosh, yes, Juice Plus makes sense to me. I need this now. There's a few people like us, maybe there's a couple of you, like I think Stephanie just comes to mind, like, oh my gosh, I need this now in my body. But not everybody's like that. Some people just need that reminder that they were invited to this event by you and that you actually have a product that they could benefit from. They might not know that if you don't follow up with them. So make sure you're just taking the time, and I would highly recommend, if you haven't already written down the names of the people that you put in those groups, go back into our Eat, Drink, and Be Merry group and look at the members, see who you invited, write their names down, and just shoot them a quick message. Follow up with them and let them know. We're going to be doing the shred starting in January, and we're going to be a lot more intentional about sticking to the guidelines and the rules. Let them know we're going to have that, and see if they'd be interested in joining and getting some product from that. Does that make sense? I mean, that's pretty easy. And again, I know it's a bit of work, but if you really do want to reach out to people and get people to understand the importance of what we have and how it can benefit them, then you just need to be in communication with them. Does anybody else have anything to add, or any questions or any tips that I'm forgetting? Silence. Faye, nothing? Marty? Okay. You guys are all really quiet.
Because we're muted.
Yeah, it's true. It's like dead. It was like totally, completely dead silence. And I'm like, okay, is anybody listening to me?
Oh, I would say don't forget to message people about gifting the Tower Garden. Because, they're not going to maybe get it by Christmas, but, well, they won't, but, but that's still a good
right after Christmas.
Yeah.
I did just post a picture on my wall. If you guys want to grab that Tower Garden post and share it on your wall, you can. It's like a Tower Gardens wrapped in Christmas wrapping paper. I don't know. Somebody made that graphic a few years ago, and I just happen to still have it. So, and that reminds me, anytime I share anything on my wall, just take it and share it. Anything that I share is free range for you guys to just copy that post and share. I know sometimes it's hard to be original and think outside the box, so don't even worry about that. Chances are I got it from somebody else anyway. So it's just one team, one mission. We're really just trying to inspire healthy living. That is truly our ultimate goal, is to just help people get healthier. So just let's work together, because again, the power in a team is so incredible. I totally forgot to look, but I'd love to know how many customers or how many people we impacted last month. I know we ended a few months ago at over 500 people, and so I'm sure we're even higher than that. And that's just so amazing. And that's not even free kids, you guys. Like, I'm not going to say it's double that amount, but we're impacting so many people as a team because we're sharing with just such excitement. So continue to share. You guys are doing a great job. People need this in their bodies. It's just fruits and veggies. Make it simple. Keep it simple on yourself. So invite, follow up, you know, love on people, rinse, repeat. That's it. And figure out who wants to join your team and do it too. Yeah, I think so. We would love to have you. It's so much fun. So, okay, anybody else? Thanks, you guys, for taking the time to get on. I highly encourage you to hop on the next call. I know the NMDs are going to lead it, and they just want to wish us all a Merry Christmas and see our lovely faces. They're trying to hit 100 people. So let's Team Solar represent. Woo-woo. Let's pop on that call real quick and see what they have to say to us. All right, you guys, Merry Christmas. If I don't see you like this before Christmas, Merry Christmas. Y'all are such a blessing to me in so many different ways, big or small, even people that are maybe listening to this later. Everybody on this team is just truly a blessing to each other. So y'all have a Merry Christmas.
Hey, Kristen. Hey, are we going to have a call the 27th? I figured we would, but I just wanted to make sure. I'll let you know.
I'll be in Pennsylvania, so it just kind of depends if my mom has me doing something crazy.
Okay, yeah, I'll be in Arkansas too, so.
All right, I'll give you guys a holler. I'll post it on Team Solar.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Nice to meet you.